Any man give his life for Yahweh Shai, Mashiach, and Christ, and fall up under that UPK banner, is my brother and my blood, and I will die and kill for him if necessary.
Go to ground, 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 go to ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take ground, 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 take ground. My soldiers take ground till I'm stand down. Take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground. My soldiers take ground till I'm stand down. Take ground, take ground, take ground. Now this ain't no movement, this a takedown. We will not be moved or intimidated. We ain't the type. You got a problem, tell them cross the fucking line. My niggas ain't polite. Soldiers to the left and right. I die for every man body. Before I be a coward, I'd rather be a dead body. This will be my kingdom when the hour pass. You can either get with it or get flipped like an hourglass. We live by honor and no excuse. Just sit the prayer up to the Lord. I told him to let all the terrorists loose. Hold your tongue or get rebuked, cause you made a truce. With a race that made merchandise out of my abuse. Scared of who? You got your gun, then pull it. Me and my niggas start to argue, it's about who gon' bite the bullet. It gon' take round, take round, take round. Opponents better move slow. Attack dog for this truth, nigga, cool yo. Go to ground, 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 go to ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Give ground, give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take ground, 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 take ground. My soldiers take ground till I'm stand down. Take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground. My soldiers take ground till I'm stand down. Oh, thought you could cross us with no consequence, but you will pay dearly. You should've used your common sense. My seal lit, that means you could never prevail. Hey, with a true sit, hey, with warriors dwell. Be wise with them weapons, cause I promise. My nine just like my wife, she conceal, she modest. I know 2 things, a robber will not prosper. And any man harm me and my uncle gon' meet the doctor. Cause this life is warfare, it's not an easy walk. Been watching my people die so you can miss me with that love talk. My UPK soldiers, any man try to cross your path, make him regret it. What that means? Fall on his age. Comparing me to you really ain't no contest. Long live one West. Say what? Long live one West. This for those who thinking we ain't ready for. Tell them back up. I'm about to drop something heavy for. Go to ground, 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 go to ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Give ground, give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground, back up, give ground, give ground. It's all about that warfare, boy. Take ground, 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 take ground. My soldiers take ground till I'm stand down. Take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground, take ground. My soldiers take ground till I'm stand down.
Let's have fun with it.
Uh-oh, stepped up on the scene, catching that.
Yeah. Hey, Cap. Wrong with these niggas, man. First off, no need to go back and forth with the scriptures, cause every time you niggas talk, y'all just proving you wicked. Really? See, the UPK name was mentioned by some Israelite group who called a leader a bishop. Really? And what I'm stating is all facts, you lost that. UPK, that's them hard cats. Cross that, said the shield of David was Molech. Stop that, hope you told Esau that when you got your cop badge. Hypocrites, that's that shit we don't like. Fraud niggas, that's that shit we don't like. Come on, man, you Tom Clancy niggas cause division. Bunch of wicked ass niggas in your spirit bear witness. That's what's wrong with you boys, let a man check you. Foot on their neck, applying all this damn pressure. No regard for the black lives the clan gathered. That's the shows how you feel about your ancestors. If you really in these streets, where your teaching's at? If you really men of war, where your Mitri at? Brotherhood and loyalty, is you teaching that? Pharisees and heresies, you teaching that? When it comes to a check, you niggas turn into Judas. How you speak against the beast, then go join with they movement? You can't lock a brother up cause he don't know what the truth is. Talking about building a nation, you helping us lose it. See, now y'all niggas see why we don't link up with no squad. The more you niggas teach is the reason you show why. The day you left us was the day that your soul died. The Lord named Yahweh, why you calling him Anya? It ain't come from the prophets, then you know that it's all lies. The general held on, nigga, he never jumped side. And y'all see everything we do for the 12 tribes. We see the shit you niggas do when doves cry. Y'all hated rank, now y'all copy our style. Shit, we heard about your video, seen it and smile. Now it's time to set the record straight. We coming for Nate, dog, let's regulate. Motherfucker, we hit him up.
War, while you suckers is fellowshipping. Fucking Christians, why would you ever consider dissing? Nigga, listen, you don't never last in our division. That UPK warhead launching is never missing. Officer down, I'ma start to offer you clowns. How you talking tough in your church offering gown? Y'all just a cheap imitation. These niggas hating, wanna be us so bad as humiliating. Making diss tracks using indirect statements. IUICPD on location, lying to their faces, lying in your convo, putting cases on everybody, Nate like Alonzo. UPK the big dog, rest of y'all just pups. We about to separate purebred from mutts. Y'all days is up, y'all gay as fuck. You say you got the truth, but the truth is you suck. Y'all should stick to lying, cause rapping ain't where you wanna go. You took your shot, got blocked, not today like Matumbo. Holding came with Columbo, UPK do a jumbo. Can't beat us with the scriptures, rapping not in the rumble. Y'all second class, y'all wouldn't last in the jungle. You dealing with the predators, wearing purpley regular. IUIC so peeved, they irrelevant. Your track so corny, I'm doing this for the hell of it. Just to be clear, I don't give a fuck like I'm celibate. Got your bitches saying Chief Keef, y'all so delicate. Then you try to pick up a mic, that ain't intelligent. If you talking numbers, you ain't fucking with us, they either. Cause every one of ours, we're 3 or 4 of you divas. You hard as a Justin Bieber, we hot as a fucking fever. You should join the Trooper program, you starving for a leader. UPK will make y'all men, we do a lot of charity, so we'll take y'all in. Show you how to be a soldier, and to keep them hoes in their place. But to be honest, I'd rather punch them dead in their face. Kinda curious what color red and purple make now. Is that your camp or your girl camp? You stepping in the ring with the world champs. None of them punches was even landing. IUIC get slapped, open-handed. Whole squad must be gay to follow a faggot. When we saw your weakness, know we had to attack it. Cross that line, now you suckers gon' learn a lesson. I ain't taking shit from no pussies in purple dresses.
Kaboom! Warlord in the building! I kill these motherfucking niggas and I kill them! Hey, chill out!
You stepping in the ring with the world champs. None of them punches was even landing. IUIC get slapped, open-handed. Whole squad must be gay to follow a faggot. When we saw your weakness, know we had to attack it. Cross that line, now you suckers gon' learn a lesson. I ain't taking shit from no pussies in purple dresses, purple blouses. I know them bitches running your houses. I see you worship women, I know who wearing the trousers. Really, I prefer that we take it straight to the warfare. What we doing here? Folding y'all like a lawn chair. It's the wrong year. Betting y'all get the point clear. Squad too soft to beef with true bosses. You can thank the general sending you all these losses. Then you go to Ghana, so far from Americana, so you can get them little boys naked in their cabana. I see what Purple Rain and Bambada they got in common. They ever touch my kids, I'ma bury them, never find them. Next time, better watch your mouth and watch your rhyming. Never mention general, direct or subliminal. You gon' need more than them cops to come defending you. Better get the FBI, the military, GMS on PMS, polite SETI. The whole conscious community come together in unity. Still won't be enough in between to protect you from me. Now, is we finished or we done? One West where I'm from, when you see us better run. I ain't put my all in this verse, I'm having fun. And what make it even worse for you cowards, it just begun. Fuck it, I can do this shit forever. Purple started raining, I'm coming with an umbrella. I'm coming with a vendetta, we go to war like wherever. IUIC in the ICU.
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
Most High Christ.
Hey, shalom, Lord and Christ. Give me 1 second. Let me see if my volume's too up.
Shalom. Can you hear me? I can hear you too well.
Yeah, I can hear you as well.
All
right, Most High in Christ. Another episode of 132. Episode 132 of On the Ends. Listen, man. What's been going on? What's been going on this week?
Man, I mean, there's been plenty going on online. Plenty of conversations, plenty of clubhouse conversations. I mean, we had the scripture breakdown class, Captain Mashak breaking down the whole situation of the history of them, then purple LGBTQ members. That's what's been going on throughout the week. In Manchester, ain't nothing been going on. He's just been cooling, biding our time, waiting for camp. What's going on in Brum?
Listen, the weather's nice. Everybody's out. It's so far so good. What you say? Camp should be. The weather tomorrow should be about what 18, 20. They said this might be one of the hottest bank holiday weekends on their thing. They're saying.
Ooh-wee.
So it's sounding like definitely t-shirt weather tomorrow.
God.
T-shirt weather tomorrow, and guess what? There ain't gonna be no fringes on them t-shirts, man.
That's right.
In here is real niggas, man.
That's right.
Listen, I see tons of people talking nonsense about the ISUPK, talking about the ISUPK and the IUIC and it's like gang. What did they say? It's like what? Gang like something.
Thugs and gangsters
and to say thugs and gangsters, and that's so racist, man. The reason why that's so racist is because when the Catholics went to war with the Protestants, nobody called them gangs, man. Listen, when Bloody Mary was burning Catholics alive and all of these things, no one called her a gangster and a thug, man.
Right.
They understood this is a religious war, man. And what we're having right now is a civil war, man. Listen, there comes a time when the Lord has to clean these fake niggas up, man.
That's
there comes a time when what? The Lord needs to show who is with, man. Because there's so much confusion where people are confused and they're thinking, is the Lord with such and such? Listen, man, you're gonna see that the Lord is with us by the end of this, man.
That's right.
It happens every single time. Once upon a time, there's a group called GMS, and where are they now? Nobody hears about them, man. I'll tell you where they are now. They're in a park talking to the trees, man. I seen a video of them in the park speaking to the trees, and nobody was there, and nobody cares to know what they're doing, man. The same thing's going to happen with the IUIC. Listen, they're just a Christian church.
That's
just a
right.
Christian church that put on purple, and that's all it is, man. You should know the Christians, like, in there, you have to have a specific look to be in there, man.
Right.
All of them have this choir boy, church boy look. Like, all of them have this choir boy, church boy look. And even the way they speak is so soft and effeminate, man. Obviously, they can't be themselves in there. Whereas in here, every brother has his own spirit in here. Meaning, every brother here has his own vibe, has his own style, has his own little dress code, what he likes. In there, all of you have to dress exactly the same, haircuts exactly the same, stand the same, talk the same. Listen, man, you can't even have your own flavor in there, Salakia.
Right. And Salaki, if I could,
go ahead.
When you look at all these fake Israelite camps, this purple one in particular, it's like in their perspective, in order to be in the truth, you have to shed any ounce of masculinity that you have.
Right.
You just have to wear purple, conform. That's just like the devil's kingdom, man. You have to conform. You got to shave your head short. You can't have no braids. You can't look a little bit rough. You got to have a job. You got to do all this. You can't have no ounce of masculinity in you. Whereas in the ISUPK, we show you can be masculine and be a righteous man.
Right.
You have to have some masculinity in order to be righteousness. Because what's being righteous if you can't stand for it? If you can't stand up and not be a coward? If you can't have some if you can't have the masculinity in you to fight back, that's why you'll see all these other camps of the IUIs, the purple brigade, they've surrounded or they've showed up with their numbers. And these other camps, because they might have a bit of the word, but they don't have no masculinity in them, and they ain't One West anyway, so they ain't got the truth. They ain't got the real truth. So they'll back down and they expect us to do the same. So they'll come up against us when we stand our ground. But really, that's the same thing that a coward does. A coward is infuriated when he sees another man stand up because he knows that he should have stood up in that same way.
Right.
So anyone that's coming against us saying, it's just over a chair or da-da-da-da-da, mad at my brothers because they stood their ground and weren't willing to back down to them purple pigs. Really, you're just a coward, and you're just jealous that you can't be like the men in the ISUPK. That's all it is. Just admit it, and just admit you can't be like our brothers. Slack.
Right. My brother asked, wait, he asked for the, how does he get the number? How do I contact somebody in Oklahoma? Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me see if I can find the number for Oklahoma. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can find that number. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the number. RSUPK Oklahoma. You know what? Best thing I could say is go on the website, go on the ISUPK website, and all the numbers to the school should be on the website. Or go on Facebook, and I believe it is Captain Yagawa, who is over Oklahoma. Yeah, it's Captain Yagawa or Officer Ayash Kabawad. So those are the two brothers I know who's in Oklahoma. So if you just hit them up on Facebook, or you go on the website, and scroll on the page, and you'll find the number.
What's that correct?
What else we got? A brother said, I want to know, what do you think of white women, and why do so many black men want white women? Well, while it is with black men, they want the oppressor's daughter, man. Right. They see while it is, we have a hatred for ourselves.
That's right.
So because of all this white supremacy, we have a hatred for ourselves. And growing up young, they've been taught white women is the thing to get. White women is the thing to have on your arm. White is right. And they've been taught that black women are too loud. Black women have bad behaviors. Black women are this. Black women are that.
That's right.
So what do they say? They say, oh, let me go for a white woman because she causes me no problems. That's what they believe, until, lo and behold, you be with that white woman long enough. She takes you to court. She stops you from seeing the kids. She claims that you assaulted her. She's the oppressor's daughter, so you ain't gonna get away with nothing, man. While it is, sellouts get with those women, man. Whereas, instead of black men complaining that black women are hard-headed and they don't listen, it's our job to fix these women, man. That's what it is. It's our job to put these women in their place and fix them. And then once we fix these women, they're going to be soft and feminine as ever. And don't listen to that notion of black women are hard-headed and don't listen. Because we got sisters in the ISUPK, and what do you find them doing? Cooking, cleaning, taking care of their kids, raising their families, going out to work, making that money. They're doing all the right things. While it is, most black men that bash black women, they have a hatred for black women. That's what it is. They have a hatred for black women, and all they have to say is, I'm weak and I'm going to get a white woman. They should just say that and just don't have to bash black women in their sentence. Yeah. But in the laws of God, so like you get me that in Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 3. So we'll show you in the Bible.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 3. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them.
So with these other nations, we ain't supposed. So if you read up, the people that we was around at the time was around a ton of African nations, and the Lord's giving us the rundown. It says, neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Go ahead.
Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son.
And you're not supposed to give your daughter to his son. You ain't supposed to look at your daughter and say, look, there's a white man there, go marry him. There's a Chinese man there, go marry him. We ain't allowed to do that. We only supposed to marry in our own nation. Go ahead.
Nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son.
And you ain't supposed to take his daughter to your son. So we need to teach our kids from young. Listen, marry your own kind. Marry your own kind. It's in the laws of God that you marry your own kind. That's what we're supposed to teach to our children. Go ahead.
For they will turn away thy son from following me.
For what?
For they will turn away thy son from following me.
And they turn away your son from following the Lord, man. if you're a black man and you marry some other nation, guess what happens? Your child is gonna celebrate everything that they celebrate, man.
That's right.
Your child is gonna do everything that they do, man. So okay, hold on 1 second. Your child is gonna do everything that they do. So well, you're meant to marry someone who's of your same nation. So when you're laying down the law, your wife understands it, your children understand it, everyone understands that this law is for them. Now, if you're with some Edomite woman, you laying down the law, it's not going to work because the law don't apply to her, man.
Right.
The law don't apply to her. She's going to say, damn, that law, want to celebrate Christmas. And you being a man marrying outside of your race, what's going to happen is your children is going to turn against you and join their mother's side, man. That happened in the Bible. What happened? Gideon married one of the women of Shechem. I believe the people of Shechem were Hamites. Gideon was a brother. He married the women of Shechem, and what happened? This one son killed all his 70 sons. So lucky, let me find that precept. You know what I'm on about, right?
Let me try to find it.
Hold on, give me 1 second. I believe it's Judges, the 9th chapter. Judges 9, and hold on, let me see what verse I want. Yeah, go ahead.
Let's see. Is it? Let's see.
Yeah, start from 1.
Go from 1. Book of Judges, chapter 9, verse 1. And Abimelech, the son of Jerubbaal.
So now that's Gideon. They called him Jerubbaal. So that was another name for him, but this is on about Gideon. So lucky, go ahead.
Unto his mother's brethren.
Unto his what?
Unto his mother's brethren.
Because his mother was a heathen, man. So he went to his mother's brethren. Go ahead. Meaning what? Meaning what? He went to his heathen side of the family, and he went to them for a favor. So lucky, go ahead.
And communed with them, and with all the family of the house of his mother's father, saying, Seek, I pray you, in the ears of all the men of Shechem, whether it is better for you, either that all the sons of Jerubbaal, which are 70 persons.
So that means 70, go ahead.
Reign over you, or that one reign over you. Remember also that I am your bone and your flesh.
So now he went to his mother's side of the family, and he said, do you want those others to reign over you, or me to reign over you, because I'm your bone and your flesh? So he's playing both sides. He's using his father's side and his mother's side. He's gone to his mother's side of the family who are heathens, and he's told them, look, man, help me out, and then I'll rule over you. Even though he was an Israelite, he still had a heathen mother. So lucky, go ahead.
And his mother's brethren spake of him in the ears of all the men of Shechem.
And his mother's brethren, imagine his mother's brethren, they was of the men of Shechem. So they was Hamites. So what happened? Abimelech did what? Went to his mother's side and said to his family, look, speak to the men of Shechem. And then these men of Shechem spoke to the men of Shechem, man. And they came up with something to make Abimelech ruler over all the land. But so lucky, read on.
And their hearts inclined to follow Abimelech.
And now the family, because they realized they was related to him, they said, all right, follow Abimelech. Let's jump down to the part where hold on.
Is it 17? And ye have risen up against my father's house this day.
There should be a part where it says it killed all of them on one stone.
That's verse 18.
Verse 18. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Come on. Verse 18. Judges 9 verse 18. And ye are risen up against my father's house persons. It's like my father's house this day, and have slain his sons. 70 persons upon one stone.
And he killed all of them, meaning it was a slaughter, man. It was a massacre. He got the men of Shechem to do that. And what the reason this boy did this is why, because he embodied his Edomite side of his Hamite side of the family. And this is what happens when you get with a heathen, man. They embody the heathen side of the family, meaning there might be an Israelite, but certain things they do ain't what Israelites is supposed to do. Why? Because they've grew up with their other side of the family. This man embodied his mother's side of the family, man, and did what? Got all his brothers killed. And this is why you should never marry a heathen woman, man. Why? Because that child that you have with them can turn around to be the worstest thing that ever happens to you, man. Imagine this one son that you had with a heathen woman killed all your other sons, man, that was trying to serve the Lord. Stay away from them heathen women, man. So luck you.
Cool. And have made Abimelech, the son of his maidservant, king over the men of Shechem.
And they made him king over the men of Shechem. So luck you, go ahead.
Because he is your brother.
I think that's all. Is there any more on that? Is that about it?
That's about it on that.
Yeah, that's about it on that. So now, don't stay away from them heathen women, man. What they'll do is they'll bring you to misery. They will bring you to misery. Stick with your own women, man. There's nothing more better than your own women. You have a similar culture. You have similar certain things that we do, which is all similar. Like, say for instance, if you're a black man and you get with a black woman, the similar things that you both done growing up that your families would do, man. Now, if you get with someone of another nation, they're doing things that you're not accustomed to, and it's gonna hurt. Why? Because either you're gonna take on their customs. Chances are usually people always take on their customs. Listen, we ain't supposed to get with them. So it's against God. It's against the laws of God. What we need to do is our sisters need to be with their own men. Our men need to be with their own women, and that puts all of that nonsense to bed. So lucky.
Come on. What are you saying? Should we jump into one of these topics?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, you can get them in whatever order you want to get them in.
Come on. There's one that kind of goes with the conversation that we're having. Let me bring up. Oh, that's just similar topic. This one right here.
Right on the money.
Right there. So this is AI generates images of the perfect man and woman. As you see here, we have on the left, blonde hair, blue-eyed, that oppressor, and on the right, we have another oppressor with the, what do they call it? That's it's like the Chad meme, the jawline and all that. But here we have two oppressors, and they are the perfect man or woman, according to this AI.
Damn. And this lets you know, man. This is why black men like white women and black women like white men, because the AI generates images of the perfect man and woman. Understand this. The reason they're the perfect man and woman is because this is their kingdom, man.
That's right.
This is their kingdom. So, of course, you trying to be a part of their kingdom, that's what perfect is to them. Now, our world, in the world of Israelites, perfect to us is our people, man.
That's right.
Now, if we was ruling the world, the perfect person on there would be a black man and black woman, man. But because the oppressor runs the world, he puts these as the perfect man and woman. Listen, man, that's lies. You know why? Because these white women be getting lip fillers trying to look like black women, man.
That's right.
That's what they be doing. They're getting all these things to look like black women. They're trying to get BBLs to be shaped like black women. Now, these oppressors, these men, they're trying to behave like black men.
Come on.
The thing is this: we the slaves of this place, but we got the most flavor, the most style, and everybody wants to be us, man. This ain't the perfect man and woman. Now, for their kingdom, this is what they will tell you, and this is why it's very important that we teach our kids to love themselves, man. This is why it's very important that we teach our kids black people's royalty, man.
That's right.
It's very important. We need to teach our children, look, man, though this world tells you you're garbage, you're royalty, man. And AI generates images of the perfect man and woman. Listen, man, this is what, and then that makes us look at ourselves and think, oh, we're ugly. Listen, man, these other we way better than all these other nations. You know why? Because we God's chosen people.
That's
We
right.
God's chosen people, and they can't change it, man. They've been trying to change that and whitewash history for years and hide it and all of those kind of things. But now the truth is coming out, man, that we're God's chosen people.
Right.
The truth is coming out that most of the people that you thought was white is really black, man.
Mm-hmm.
All this history, all this archaeology, man, all the antiquities and all of these things, man, is coming out that what most of these people that you thought was white was really black, man. Tons of them, down to Septimius Severus, Beethoven, Spartacus, all of them, man. Listen, man. King James, the list goes on and on and on.
That's right.
And now they whitewash images, and now this is the perfect man and woman. Listen,
It's
man,
like if I could
go ahead.
And what this is saying by these are the perfect man and woman is that anything aside from this is imperfect.
Right.
And what is the furthest from this? Blonde hair, blue eyes, straight hair. Is a black man with dark skin, with curly hair. He's saying you're imperfect, man.
Right.
They put this up as perfect. Meanwhile, they say you're cursed with black skin. Meanwhile, they say that you don't have that good hair. Your hair's nappy. Your hair's this and your hair's that. Right. Meanwhile, they say your lips are too big and your nose is too broad. They say everything under the sun against who you are, man. Against what the Most High created you to be. And they put this as perfect. They put these people who descended from a man that really just had a birth defect. That's all it was. He had a birth defect, and that's the progenitor of this race.
Right.
Meanwhile, you come from the lineage of the original people on this earth, man. You come from the people that, although there was other nations, you come from the people that the Most High breathed life into you. You come from Adam. When the Most High killed all the nations on the earth, you come from the lineage of Noah and from Shem. Right. You come from the chosen lineage. And you wanna be like that. These are oppressive, man. You wanna straighten your hair and you wanna dye your hair and look as close. Some of our sisters in the Caribbean especially wanna bleach their skin to look like the oppressor. When they get contact lenses to have blue eyes and green eyes and gray eyes and whatever. Listen, man, if only you knew that the greatest man to walk the face of this earth was a black man just like you and me, right, then you would see this as perfect. You would look in the mirror, and that's what you'd see as perfect, man. It's like it.
Right. And this is further proof that they hate us, man.
That's right.
Imagine they put AI generates image of the perfect man and woman.
Mm.
Before this, they would say nobody's perfect and beauty is in the eye of the beholder and all of those things. They tell you beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but then they want to put up these things. AI generates image of the perfect man and woman. So you see, so you're saying the perfect man is white and the perfect woman is white. That's some racism, man. This is a racist world, man. And this is why we need to separate and join our own people, man. The thing is this, we're trying to join this society and this world when this world was never for us, man. Listen, understand this. We was born black in this white man's world, man. That's the only thing we ever did. We was born black in this white man's world, and they hate us for it, man. Because they want this to be a white man's world, and they don't want black people in it, man. This is why they kill black people and shoot them and throw them in jail. Because this is a white man's world, and they don't want black people in it. But listen, man, we're in it, man, and we about to rule this earth. You see how this is a white man's world? Soon it's gonna be a black man's world, man. Whereas we're gonna generate the perfect AI, man. Which means what does it mean? Artificial intelligence. We're about to generate the perfect artificial intelligence, and this is gonna be a black man and a black woman, man. And we're gonna pull it on all these social media platforms like you do, man. So lucky.
Right. This world will tell you that the blonde hair and blue eyes. This is what Hitler was saying. This is the master race. Listen, man. The Bible says that Christ was perfect. Christ was made perfect. The Bible describes Christ as a dark-skinned man with woolly hair, man.
Right.
The Bible says that the Blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians, the children of Israel are a special people unto the Most High.
Right.
We are holy above all other nations. That's what the Bible says.
And so lucky if I could. And
Ah,
we're better than everybody at everything, man.
that's
Just
right.
think, man. We listen. The fastest man in the world comes from Jamaica, man. The best boxers, all of them, Black African, so-called African American. Really, they're all Israelites. That's their nationality. They're all Israelites. Like the Lord created us better than everybody else, man.
That's right.
Like it's like a video game. Let's say a video game, yeah, where you create a player, you give your player 99 stats for everything, man. When
Right.
the Lord created this player, man, he gave us 99 stats for everything.
That's
The
right.
stats that the Lord gave us, he gave us speed, power, gave us sex appeal, everything, man. Whereas
Yeah.
these other nations didn't have these things. These other nations is saved by arranged marriage, man. Because they couldn't go and get their own woman because they got no game, man. Whereas with us, with black men, listen, man, black men been getting women for so long. The Lord had to put in the Bible that, look, man, if you entice a woman, because the Lord knows you got game, if you
Correct.
entice a woman, you have to stay with her. Listen, man, we got so much game that the Lord had to put it in the law. Like, look, man, if you entice a woman and lay with her, you have to stay with her, man. Whereas these other nations got no game. They're just their parents find their wife for them, man, because they can't find their own woman because they got no game and they're not created like us. Listen, in America, I'm sure they used to say all men ain't created equal, which is true, man. We're better than them.
That's
I
right.
mean, every time I watch the Olympics, every time it comes around every 4 years, what do you see? The finals race is always brothers from Trinidad in there, Jamaica, America, Canada. There's never no Edomites in the race, man. None. Why?
It's
Because
like
obviously they ain't made like us. So lucky, go ahead.
I was thinking even things like gymnastics. It's always like a black sister that's representing USA or representing Britain or this country and that country. It's
Right.
always us that we're winning the medals for them.
Right.
They can't win no. They can't win no. They can't move like our sisters move, man.
Right.
They ain't got no flavor like that. Can't hit the flips and the pirouettes or whatever it is they be hitting, man. The somersaults and that. It's like,
Right. And it's crazy because when it's all said and done, guess what happens? Oh, Britain's got 20 medals, but they don't show you who got the medals for Britain.
right.
So you just think, all right, then, some Edomite got the medals for Britain. You just think some Edomite got the medals for Britain, and that's it. They never tell you who actually got the medals. Why? Because the oppressor is the devil, man.
That's right.
He acts like he doesn't know who got the medals for him. Like he acts like he doesn't know who got the medals for him. So lucky wants it. Like now, what you will find is what the oppressor likes to do. He likes to speak in a way where, yeah, England's won the World Cup, England's won this, but they
Right.
don't tell you that black people done it for them, man.
That's right.
They tell you that, oh yeah, England won World War One and World War Two, but they don't tell you the reason why they got these things, man. I'm telling you, this devil is someone that's very crafty. You ask them, so you speak to them. So, okay, England's got all these medals. Who won them for you? And they just skip right over it, man. They just say, yeah, England's got 20 medals, man. While it is with the white man, he's very prevaricate, man. That's what he is, man. So, like, you pull me up the definition of that word.
Well, provocative.
Prevaricate. Let me give them a word of the day. Listen, you're gonna learn a new word today. Prevaricate.
Well, prevaricate. All right.
This is the oppressor, man. He's very prevaricate.
Prevaricate. Do you want me to share it on the screen or do you want me to just read it?
Yeah, you can share it on the screen.
Come
The
on.
oppressor is very prevaricate. That's the word of the day today. That's some vocabulary for you today.
It says prevaricate, to speak or act in an evasive way.
And listen, man, this devil acts in a very evasive way, man. You
That's
ask him
right.
a question about facts, he acts in a very evasive way. You say to him, who won all these medals for England? He acts in a very evasive way, man. He is very prevaricate, man. And these devils have learned to be very prevaricate, meaning
That's
they
right.
can't speak straight, man. They say one thing and it means something else. They
Come on.
speak in an evasive way. Like when you speak about slavery, they become very prevaricate.
That's right.
When you speak about reparations, they become very prevaricate, man.
Mm.
When you speak about then so slavery happened in the past and how have you ever helped black people, they become very prevaricate.
That's
Your
right.
prime ministers too, they start talking about that was in the past. That's what they are, prevaricate, man, to speak or act in an evasive way. And that's what this devil's been doing for years, speaking and acting in an evasive way, because they are very prevaricate. Salaka.
That's okay. Should we get into the next topic? Let's
Go
see
ahead.
let's see.
Get Mary Arbon. They're gonna learn some new words today.
That's right.
Listen, man, prevaricate.
Prevaricate.
I'll be reading that thesaurus and dictionary. I'll be learning a new word a day.
Right.
I'll be learning a few new big words. Listen, I got some. I'm telling. Listen, you want to hear some big words? You come to camp tomorrow.
That's right.
You come to camp tomorrow at Central London, man.
Mm.
You're gonna learn some big words tomorrow. So luck you.
Most High Christ. And we've got this next topic right here. TSB talks. Men using filters. Ladies, I'm curious. Your man using a filter when he takes his selfies or videos.
Listen, I need everyone in the comments to chime in, man. Is it gay for a man to be using a filter when he takes pictures? Is it gay for a man to be using a filter, or is it toward?
For it or you against it? What do you think? What are your thoughts?
Listen, I'm against Salaki. I'm against men using filters.
I'm absolutely against it, Salaki.
I'm against it. A man's supposed to be rough and tough, man. You don't need no filter. I see niggas using that filter, making themselves lighter.
Right.
Making themselves lighter with the filter where it makes your eyebrows look done and all of those things.
Con, or they'll use a smoother where it makes the skin smoother.
Is the apps that does that?
Con, it's like yeah, it'll make you. There's like filters. It'll make your skin smooth. It like basically like these sisters use. It looks like they're wearing makeup. Basically, just makes the skin all nice and smooth and soft and supple. You'll see these brothers using them filters, and it's like you can barely tell if it's a man or a woman if you don't have a beard on it.
Damn, and the crazy thing is, you're taking these pictures because usually when a man takes a picture like that, it's because he wants to attract women or whatever, but there's no point lying to yourself because one day these women are going to see you in person, man.
That's right.
And the first thing they're going to say, listen, women as well, when women use filters and a man sees you in person, this is what it says. Yo, she looks nothing like her pictures.
God.
That's what it says. So why wouldn't everyone just put their true face out there, man? You don't need no filters. You don't need to lighten the filter and make yourself slimmer in the picture. And because one day people are going to see you in real life, man. And their expectations of seeing you in real life is going to be real high. And then when they see you realize, all right, you look nothing like your pictures. When they realize you look nothing like your pictures, they're going to be like, damn, she catfished everybody, man. But listen, I don't think men should be using filters. I seen men using the dog filter. You remember that one?
Oh Lord.
Men, men using the filters. Lucky, go ahead.
So Lucky, we got Nakapaya. She said, I don't like men on filters still.
That's it. It screams gay to me.
That's what I'm saying. Like the dog filters and that, you gotta open your mouth to make the tongue flick and that. Nah, man.
That's how it works.
Yeah. Nah, man, so lucky. Them things there can't run.
Nah, man, them things there. I'd say be as masculine as you can, and women will like. Listen. If you're an ugly man, this is what you do. You own it, man. You be masculine with it. There's no point you being a man that women don't find attractive and you're trying to dye your hair blonde. It don't work, man.
Right.
Women look at you more and it makes you more ugly. This is what you do, man. If you ain't the best looking, this is what you do. You be the most masculine, man. You be so masculine that women like you, man. That's what you do. Don't be trying to dye your hair blonde and all of those kind of things, dyeing your hair blonde and getting all these weird piercings and all of those kind of things. Don't do that, man. You be the most masculine man ever, and women will love you for it, man.
That's right.
Listen, man, you know how much women say, oh, they love a dark skinned man with a stern look. Women love it, man. Listen, that there was one time when women was going through like some so-called pretty boy phase. Can you remember? Until they realized that man can't protect them, man.
That's right.
Until they realized that next man can speak to you in front of that man, and he will wait for the conversation to finish.
Right.
He'll wait for that conversation to finish. Whereas, come and get some of these rough brothers, man. Nowadays, women like rough brothers that can protect them and all of those kind of things. The day of a man being sweet has came to an end, man. The day of a man being sweet and soft, nah. A man's supposed to be masculine as could be, man. Masculine as could be. A man ain't supposed to be all soft and dyeing his hair blonde and nah, man. Leave that to Chris Brown. So lucky, go ahead.
God. And what the like filters is known to be a women thing, because what do people use filters for? It's either to hide insecurities, or it's to just look pretty. It's to look all, dazzle and catch attention. It's like, as a man, like, you're not supposed to be like, masculinity is the opposite of insecurity. You're supposed to be secure. You're supposed to be a man. If you're not, you might not be the tallest or the most handsome. When you become a man of renown, you become a man of stature.
Right.
You become a man of the ISUPK, man. You become a man that's no coward, that no matter how he looks or how tall he is, he will defend his woman. Right. He'll stand for what he believes in. You're trying to hide, you're insecure about your face. You shine away. You shine away from you shine away from reality. That's what women do, man. So lucky. Let them live in the daydream land, looking pretty, all that. You, as a man, you're supposed to dwell in reality.
All right.
You deal with the real world. You have to stand for your family. You have to stand for what you believe in. But
that's right, man.
Yeah, with dog filters and so lucky.
You know what makes it worse as well? There's men that use that filter, where it changes you to a woman.
Right.
There's men that use that filter, man. Shit, I would have thought if a man came across that filter, he wouldn't post it. People post it to Facebook, post it for the world to see, which is gay, man. Don't do that, man. Right. You be a masculine man. Listen, ain't no man in the ISUPK gonna post a filter with lipstick on. There's filters that give you lipstick, man. And listen, you know what? I seen a man post a picture like that with a filter, and he captioned it, "I would be fire if I was a girl."
Right.
That is homosexuality, man.
That's right.
How can you be a man thinking about being a woman? I don't ever think about being a woman, man. Listen, I'm a man, and I'm always going to be a man. A man posted the filter and said, "I'd be fire if I was a woman." And this lets you know, men in the world, when people talk about, in touch with your feminine side, as a man, you shouldn't have no feminine side, man.
That's right.
There's no such thing as in touch with your feminine side. That's homosexuality. A man is supposed to be masculine at all times, man.
Right.
A woman's supposed to be feminine, because now, if a man is in touch with his feminine side, that would mean that a woman is in touch with her masculine side from time to time. And it's not supposed to work like that, man. The Lord made women feminine and men masculine. And that's how it's supposed to be. You ain't supposed to be in touch with your feminine side and all of those kind of things. Nah. Well, it is in the world now, the UPK is putting the standard back of what a man should be. Because for too long, this world has destroyed what a man should be. This world has taught you that a man should be some sissy, soft, wears purple, has sex with transsexuals and then shoots them. That's what this world wants you to do, man. Whereas in here, listen, Salakia, I'm throwing shots left, right, and center, Salakia. Whereas the men in here is masculine, man. And we set the standard of what a man should be. You want to be a real strong black man? You come here, man. You contact the school 079-607-46784. So okay.
God, and it's like if I could. And that you know, going back to the beginning, that's why they call us thugs. That's why they call us gangsters. And that's why we just rough and tough. Because we don't use no filters, man. So like we ain't using no filters trying to look pretty. We're not pouting up on a horse, you know.
You know, did you see his face in the horse?
God, I seen his face
Why
on the
does it look
horse.
like that? Why does it look like that?
Salaki, he was pouting and trying to suck in them cheeks, looking. Listen, man, Salakia.
While it is here, he looks gay in every picture. While it is here, you see like how not a professor how Clump was trying to come out of the man and he was trying to keep him in. Like,
right.
Like with Nathaniel 7, it's like the gay spirit's trying to show itself and it's trying to hide it.
Mm.
It's like it's fighting that spirit, trying to stop it from coming out, man. Like the scene with. Hold on, let me see if I can find that scene. Are you able to find that scene on YouTube, so everyone knows what I'm on about with Clump, where the fist goes big and goes back small?
Yeah.
See if you can find that. Don't know what I'm on about. That is that scene right there is Little Nate X fighting with his gayness. That's Little Nate X fighting with his gay side. We're gonna see if we can find it, and so you can know what I'm on about. Like it's trying so hard to hide it. All the pictures. Come on, listen. If you take a picture and it looks gay, surely that should be a one-off, even though it shouldn't. But for him, I'll say it should be a one-off. But in every picture, every picture has some homosexual tendency in there.
This one right here. Let me see.
That kiss was probably the most
wonderful
I've ever. What I meant to say was that
your lip is swollen.
my lip.
Yes.
That was his lip and it was pouting. That lip coming out.
Oh, my lip. Oh, that happens every time I
Right.
What kind of lipstick do you have on?
Chanel.
Oh, yeah, that happens every time I have Chanel lipstick on my lip. Allergic reaction. Oh, give me again.
And pause it 1 second.
And, I gotta go.
See, and you know what? Which one's Clump? The fat one or what?
The fat one, Karen.
The fat one's Clump.
Yeah, this is Body Love.
Okay, so now
they're all
with Nathaniel 7, you see how Clump and Body Love, they're fighting with each other. How Clump is trying to come out and he's trying to keep Clump inside.
Right.
That's Nathaniel 7 trying to keep that gay vibe inside, but he's showing on his face, man.
That's right.
It shows, and he tries to hide it, and he can't hide it, man. Little Nate X this is him, man. What you see right here, how this man's lips coming out and he's trying to keep it in. That's Little Nate X trying to hide the gayness inside, man. Trying to not let it show. And the gayness is coming out and he's trying to hide it, man. And it can't be hidden no more because everybody sees it. Everybody sees the homosexuality all on his face. He was sitting on that horse, man. He was sitting on that horse. And on that horse, you saw the gayness in his face.
Right.
You saw the homosexuality in his face, man. And he was trying to hide it. Even the horse was looking at him like, yo, what's this man doing on me? Even the horse was looking at him differently, man.
Right.
That's not how you take a picture on a horse, man. He made it look all gay, so lucky.
That's right. I slack it. I've seen some masculine brothers on a horse. Right. I seen two real warriors on a horse just recently on my Facebook, man. That's how you pose with that.
Even the horses knew some real niggas is on them, man.
That's right.
Even the horses knew you're in safe hands.
Uh-huh.
But shit, listen, them horses getting on them horses ain't no easy task, you know.
God, I can imagine. I think I've been on one before when I was younger.
Like getting up here, it's like if they jump up and jump off.
God.
The shit is, listen, I think I might need to go into horse riding, you know.
Yeah.
Pull up one day in the city with a horse. I'm telling you. What else we got?
We've got to show brothers how to be masculine again. Also, Lucky, did you see the general brought out General Yohana on America on Fire? He brought out when it was in the IUIC, there was a Benjamin brother that was saying, giving his bishop accolades, saying, "Oh, you've done so much for me over the past 20 years," and then under his voice, he muttered the words, "And I just wanted to say, I love you." And
yeah, it was like a gay scene, isn't it?
God, he said it again louder, and then you see Nathaniel, you see him laughing and giggling like a little girl, man.
Yeah,
clapping his hand, clapping his hand. See, I ain't never clapped my hands like this right here. Fingers out. This nigga, it's lucky.
Yeah, that was gay. That was.
Yeah,
I seen it like he's giggled like a little girl.
Right.
He giggled like a little girl, man. And listen, after that man and Nathaniel, they went to Brokeback Mountain, Salakia. They went to Brokeback Mountain.
Right.
After that camera turned off, man.
That's right.
Listen, the way he said "I love you" is how a man says it to a woman.
God.
And the way how he laughed is how a woman laughs, man.
That's right.
He giggled listen, not just like a woman, he giggled like a little girl. Like the giggle was like a little girl, like he got butterflies from it.
Right.
That's what it was like, man. It was like he got butterflies from it, and his heart skipped a beat. And listen, man, that was I don't know. That was weird to me. Have you got the clip?
A lot. I couldn't find it.
That was so soft, and that ain't how men are supposed to be, man.
That's right.
There's a way to tell your brothers you love them without it being gay, man.
God.
There's a way to tell your brother, like this man's voice changed, and I love you. That was gay, man. His voice changed. There's a way to tell your brothers you love them without being gay, man. Every day we be like, yo, I love the brotherhood, I love the brothers, and nobody don't giggle like a little girl, man.
That's right.
Listen, man, while it is, they don't understand the Jonathan and David story.
That's right.
When David and Jonathan loved each other, they was brothers, man. Like them two had a bond, man. They were tight brothers. Now when you pull it like that, they were tight brothers. They were similar. They got on. That was his dog. That was his right hand. Them two loved each other, man. But the way Nathaniel and that guy loves each other is, I don't know what kind of love that is.
God, like if I could, like as you're saying, like when we say we love each other, we know it's brotherly love. Like, you say it with conviction. There's a way you say it. It's like, yo, man, I love you, brothers, man. Y'all are my family. Like, that's the same love that Christ had for the church. But the love that they have, the way man lowered his voice, that's that closeted love right there. So like, he's ashamed of that love. Why? Because that love is an abomination according to the Most High.
Right.
That love right there.
And there's all worshiping him, man. Did you see it?
God.
So now I'm sure he's changed his name from Bishop to General. Like well, it is. He's trying to be UPK so bad.
That's right.
And if you're not in the UPK and you try to be UPK, it's not going to work for you, man.
Right.
We're authentic and you're fake, man. Listen, you don't have the spirit that we have. You trying to be us, it's not going to work. Instead of imitating us, why don't you just humble yourself and come home, man? That's what you should do. You should humble yourself and come home, man, and fall into the ranks and learn how to be a man and learn how to change your life instead of sitting up in some fake church, man. Instead of sitting up in some fake church thinking you're serving the Lord when you ain't serving the Lord, man. So, Lucky, go ahead.
Carl, we're about to get into the next story. Slack, do you want the I've got a few. Philip Schofield, the police officers. What are you thinking?
We can grab whichever one you want to grab next.
Let me go into this one right here. Let me pull it up. So give me 1 second. This one right here. Police officers say their jobs will become more difficult after being called institutionally racist.
Yikes. Yikes. And it was their own commissioner that said that they're racist, man.
Right.
It was their own commissioner. Because we've been saying that they're racist for years.
That's
their
right.
own commissioner said that they're racist. And if you know anything about the police force, they're very institutionally racist, man.
Right.
Black people, man. And they hate us for no reason, man. They oppress us. And now they said their jobs is going to become more difficult. So what did they think? We don't see the racism. So hold on. When black people say it's racist, it don't matter. But when your commissioner says it, it matters. Listen,
Right.
man. The reason why so much black people go to jail, this is the thing. These Edomites are always like, oh, you black people commit crime and you always carry knives. This is why you go to jail. If black people's 9 times more likely to be stopped and searched, that means black people have 9 times the chance of going to jail than white people. You think white boys don't carry knives too?
Right.
Listen, they carry knives. They have crossbows. Listen, I seen a video one time. I don't know if you've seen it, that video when the Edomites was chopping each other up with the machete.
Mm.
They was chopping each other up with the machete, man. One of them chopped the other ones. I'm sure he chopped his ear off and all of those kind of things. They was chopping each other up with machetes. And the reason they was able to chop each other up with machetes is because police don't stop and search Edomites, man.
That's right.
They're too busy in our neighborhood. The thing is this, most people that become police is because growing up, they was bullied, man. Growing up, they was bullied. They had no strength, no power. So what do? They hide behind this badge and the uniform. And this badge makes them invisible, man. You see policemen pushing up black people. You would never do this outside of the uniform. They put on that badge, and that badge makes them invincible. That badge makes them all powerful, man. That badge gives them a next type of power they didn't know they had. Listen, man, the police force is racist. I mean, the man that started the Met Police, Robert Peel, I believe his name was Robert Peel. That's why they called them the Bobbies. His father was a racist, man. His father was getting cotton from slavery, man. They was getting cotton from slavery. First, now the police force started off as like a neighborhood watch. They would just watch the neighborhood so no one breaks into properties. And then a man called Robert Peel, I believe he was one of the prime ministers at the time, he set up the Met Police Force. And then after this Met Police, that's why they call the police till this day the Bobbies, short for Robert, because his name was Robert Peel. They called them the Bobbies. So that's where the police force, how it started. And it started off etched in racism, man. And that racism still exists today. And this is why they're institutionally racist, because it's a gang of Edomites ruling over black people, man. It's a gang of Edomites that have board meetings and they say, how can we target these black people? So they love it when you commit crime, man. They love it when they see you stab up your brother. You know why? Because then they be like, you know what? This gives us the right to go into your neighborhood now. The more harm you do to black people, you give them the right to come into your neighborhood. So lucky there's a precept on it in Proverbs. I won't remember how to quote it. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Sorry, it's been years since I've seen that precept. Oh, what's the one I want now? Hold on. Let me see if this is the one I want. Hold on. Like, I can't find it. I'm not going to find that one at all. That's an old, ancient precept. I can't even remember. It's been so long, I can't even remember how to quote it. But there's a precept about how, based on things you do, you give someone that can come into your city. I can't remember how it goes. Or something along them lines. So now, the more crime we commit, we give these oppressors power to come into our city. Now, if we all kept the laws of the Lord and the laws of the land, guess what would happen? They couldn't come into our cities, man. Because there'd be no need for them to come into our cities, because there'd be no knife crime. Now the more crime we commit, we allow them to come into our cities and talk about how uncivilized we are and how we need governing and how we need ruling over because we can't rule ourselves. Now, if we showed these devils that we could rule ourselves, they would have to leave us the hell alone, man.
That's right.
And the Lord would be with us. And we would police our own communities. They couldn't come in our communities talking about section this because we would be righteous. Now, what would happen is every black person they would stop. Guess what would happen? They would find no knife. They'd find no drugs. And before you know it, they would stop coming to our neighborhoods. You know why? Because we would be too righteous. There would be no need for them to be here. Now, the police don't go to these rich Edomite neighborhoods because they know ain't no crime going on there. It's all rich people that live in the suburbs. Now, we can be poor and righteous and the police won't need to come into our communities, man. But they know, you know what? We've got targets to meet. And the only way we're going to meet our targets is going into the black community. The only way I'm going to get recognized as a good police officer is catching a black man with a knife and with weapons. Whereas if we kept the laws, guess what would happen? They could never reach them targets, man. They would have to stop coming in our neighborhoods because they would know ain't no crime here. So we can't reach our targets off of these black people, man, because black people don't commit crime. But as long as we commit crime, we give the police power to come into our neighborhood, man. We give them power to come in and raid your houses and kick the door off and oppress you. Whereas if we serve the Lord, they couldn't do those things, man. There would be nothing in our neighborhood for them. But the more knives and guns and weapons we use on each other and on other people, the more power we give them. So really, if you really don't like the police and it's F the police, guess what you would do? Stop doing things which makes you see the police, man. That's what you would do. Listen, we don't like the police, so what do? We don't do things, so we don't have to see them, man.
That's right.
We don't like the police, so what? We ain't gonna sell drugs, so they don't have to raid us. We don't like them enough. It stops us from committing crime because that way we don't see them. Now, you see police when you commit crimes, so you must really love the police, man.
Right.
Whereas if you dislike them, you'd stop committing crime so you don't have to see them. So lucky.
It's lucky. If I could pull a precept book, sure. Could you get for me Zechariah 11 and verse 5?
What's that? Let me get that for you.
I know we bring this out a lot, but Salaki needs to be brought out one more time, man.
Listen, until Christ returns, we're going to be going over them same precepts.
That's right.
The book is, you want it now?
Zechariah 11 verse 5. Sure.
The book of Zechariah, chapter 11 and verse 5. Whose possessors slay them?
And our possessors, they slay us, man. These police, they stop and search us at 9 times the rate of these oppressors. Meanwhile, we're the minority in this country. We barely even make I don't think we break 10% of this country. Meanwhile, we're 9 times more likely to be stopped and searched. Our possessors, they hunt us and they slay us, man.
Right.
They slay us at a rate far higher than any other race. They hunt you down, man. They stop and search you. They don't stop and search the man that killed Dejon Reed.
Right.
I'm sure he had a knife, but they stop and search you, black man. Your possessors, these oppressors, they own you and they slay you.
Right.
Go ahead.
And hold themselves not guilty.
And they hold themselves not guilty. They don't see no issue with what they do to you. They don't see no issue when they lie on your name. They imprison you falsely. They don't see no issue when they shoot a young brother when he had nothing in his hand, man. Could have had a comb, could have had a bag of Skittles.
Right.
They kill you, man. They shoot you, they choke you to death like they did Trayvon Martin. They put their knee on your neck like they did George Floyd.
Right.
They break into your home like they did what was our sister's name?
Cherry Gross.
Khan. They'll break into your home and they slay you, and they hold themselves not guilty. They get away scot-free. But now they're saying, their job's more difficult because, they've been called institutionally racist. So now they've got more eyes in them. Now people are more looking at what we've been screaming for how many years that Breonna Khan, it was sister name, is it Breonna Taylor?
Isn't about in America?
Khan. They broke into the house and they shot her, man. They slay you and they hold themselves not guilty. Meanwhile, now that they've got no eyes on them, because we've been screaming for years, no justice, no peace. We've been screaming for years that they are oppressing us unjustly, man.
Right.
But now that they're commissioned to say it, now it becomes an issue. Because all this time they've been holding themselves not guilty. But now in the age, we got cameras now, we got body camera footage, we have cameras from people standing by. Eyes are more on this oppressor, man. The Bible says that the man of sin must be revealed. And he's being revealed, man. Because we've been saying it for years, but no one's hearing us. No one's hearing us. No one's seeing our pain. But they'll see it, man. The Most High is bringing it out, man. In the age of cameras, the Most High is bringing it out, and it's being revealed who this man of sin is, man.
Right.
Flaky, go ahead.
And it's crazy because just think the amount of black people that we've seen get killed on camera. Just imagine how much black people's been killed off camera.
That's right.
Just think about the time before there was cameras, before there was CCTV, before there was TVs where you see the news broadcasted. Just think how much people's been killed in each city and it hasn't made the news.
Right.
Just think if something happened in Manchester and there was no news, us in Birmingham wouldn't know. If something happened in Birmingham, you in Manchester wouldn't know before there was TVs and whatnot. So just think how much black people have died unjustly, how much black people have died unlawfully, and these police officers is worried about their job becoming more difficult. You could make your job so easy if you wasn't racist, man. Right. Maybe if you wasn't racist and so hungry to lock black people up, you could make your job a lot easier. Because you have this perfect hatred for black people, meaning for them, their perfect hatred for them is killing black people, man. Right. Whereas with us, the amount of stuff they've done to us, the Lord still told us not to harm them, man. The Lord still told us wait upon him, and that's what we do, man. Though you kill us, you slaughter us, you murder us, you belittle us, you refuse to give us jobs, you refuse to give reparations, you enslaved us. And what do black people do? Still love the oppressor, man. After all that, what do black people do? Still bow down themselves to white Jesus, man. Right. That's what black people do. Imagine this. You're killing us, and we still serve your God, man. Which lets you know that black people have a loving heart, but their love is in the wrong place, man. Black people have a zeal of God, but not according to knowledge, man. And that's our problem. We have a zeal of God, but not according to knowledge. Because we love this oppressor, man. Anybody else? Listen, man. The Jewish man, he hates the Germans, man. He hates the Nazis. The East Indians, they hate the Edomites for when they done the Amritsar massacre, man. But us as black people, what do? Oh, not all white people are bad. Not all of them are racist. Not all of them are that way. The thing is this, man. There's history books where it said some black men, they worked with some Edomites, and they got on well at the job. And then they said a fight broke out, and they seen the same Edomites that they thought was cool with shouting nigger.
Right.
Which lets you know, man, just because you work with them, understand this, when everybody goes home, there's somebody else, man.
That's right.
In the morning, what they do is they put on a mask, they put on an outfit, man. They put on a not racist outfit. So what do we have to do when we go to work? Put on the same outfit in reverse, man.
That's right.
We put on that same outfit in reverse. Be respectful, polite to everyone. And then on the Saturday, the white man's the goddamn devil is going into slavery.
That's right.
And then Monday morning again, back to being professional. Listen, man, we ain't telling you to go disrespect people because they're heathens.
Right.
Listen, man, be respectable to all men, man.
That's right.
Be respectable to all men. Now in here, we ain't rude people. We ain't gonna see an Edomite in serving us in McDonald's and we say, "Give me the food, you goddamn devil." We ain't gonna do that. We use our please and our thank yous, man. Have some decorum, man. Like, don't be rude to someone for no reason, man.
Right.
In here, you learn discipline. You learn to be respectful. Listen, man, respect goes a long way, man. Like, you being rude to heathens ain't gonna bring the kingdom any quicker.
That's right.
It shows childishness. That's what it shows, man. It shows childishness. You can go to your slavery and have a good convo with these Edomites at your slavery. Yeah, you're at your job, man. Why are you gonna make the job harder for yourself by being there and not saying a word to nobody? Listen, man. On my slave, there's an oppressor, and me and him go back and forth about history the whole day, man.
Right.
The whole day we go back and forth about history, and he's done a degree in history. He's done a degree in history, and me and him go back and forth all day, and then the next day he will come back to me. You know what? I've done some research on what you said, and you was right. That's what it says, man. Listen, this devil be telling me, listen, go do a history degree. He be telling me, go do a history degree. He be telling me, he thinks I know more than his damn professor. So lucky.
Right.
So listen, man, just go to your slavery and be professional. But go ahead.
Con, and I was just gonna say, like, that's what we teach each other in the ISUPK. We teach the brothers in the ISUPK to be professional, man.
Right.
Not to be emotional and just get any feelings. You be professional.
Right.
You treat everybody with respect. But if you see an oppressor oppressing your brother, you help that brother.
Right.
But aside from that, you be professional. Being emotional and just talking reckless, it ain't gonna bring the kingdom. There's a time and a place. When you're in class, you're at camp, you bring it out, man. You're gonna bring it out of your job. You'll get fired, man.
Right.
And then
so lucky, if I could real quick. And also this says become more difficult after institutionally racist. The thing is this, the reason why there's this racism is because these police can't be professional on their job, man. At our job, we be professional, they can't be professional on their job. But Salakia, please tell me you got that video. You know the one, was it arrest the man on the chain cussing the Jewish people? When he started hitting the camera with the stick.
Nah, I don't think I've seen it. Let me see if I can find it.
I think he was telling them from the Caucasus Mountains and Let
me see if I can find it. So the Rasta man.
I seen it somewhere, I believe. One of the brothers posted it in the UPK group. I believe Hakayan might have posted it if my memory serves me justly. Hold on.
Let's see. Is it this one?
Yes, yeah, it's in there. If you go to Friday, the 19th of May.
I can't got it.
Found it.
Don't know. Share that.
Listen, I need to be. Listen, you're gonna have to teach me how to use this internet. How you get on the computer so quick, so lucky.
I just got WhatsApp linked up to my computer.
Oh, is that what it is? I thought, okay.
Slack, you seeing that? Yeah.
I can see it, but I can't hear it.
Should be.
Oh yeah, I can hear it now.
You fucking Israeli pussy that imposter. Yeah, you're a fucking imposter. You come from the Caucasian blood clot mountains, yeah? That's where you come from. You shouldn't be in Palestine. You're some fucking murderers. Kill people, children. Yeah, post-war, all around for dead. Yeah, and I slave black people for 500 years, and I come talk about you as Jew. Jew? He's fucking Jew. He's a fucking devil.
That's right.
Well, tell him. All your fucking Israeli people, them are going dead in a blood clot Palestine. Me tell you that. The black God tell you that. Yeah?
Okay. All right, buddy.
Kill you all out. Record it. Record a little bit. Shut up, man. Yeah? Record it. I'm going to carry that blood clot 10 Downing Street. Tell them. The black God said all of the people are imposter. But thief people are not talking about you are Jew. Eh? Fucking lying blood clot. You kill them with black people. Yeah? And we have to kill the whole of them back. Take your finger from me, mash it up.
Sorry, don't touch me with the head. Sorry, sorry, don't hit me. Don't hit me.
Don't blood clot film me no more.
Don't hit me.
Don't know. Tell you what I'm tell you. Don't blood. I'm crossing blood clot. Yeah?
All right.
And the thing is, what the brother said was right, but the way he worded it was wrong. Like there's a time and a place. Now, black people are tired of oppression, man, and it shows that this man is tired of the oppression, because everything he said is true. You kill him. You've been killing black people, and you call yourself a Jew. You're not a Jew. You're a devil. That's correct. But now you doing that on the bus, you come across as an angry black man. You come across as an angry black man with no message. This is why. What he should do is come into the ISUPK, and he should take that righteous hatred, that righteous anger, and learn how to direct it properly. Because obviously, when you do things like that, you just come across as just an angry black man that's not speaking no facts. Now you come into the ISUPK, guess what happens? All these things that you're saying, you have history to back it up, man. You have history to back it up, and they can't deny it. And the crazy thing about this video is, all the Arabs in the comments agreeing. All the Arabs in the comments agreeing, and you know why they're agreeing? They're agreeing because he said, you take people's land, you're in Palestine, you shouldn't be there. Now they're agreeing because the Arabs think that this black man is saying the land belongs to them and the Jewish people shouldn't be there. What this black man's saying is this land belongs to black people, man.
That's right.
As soon as these Arabs find out he's saying this land belongs to black people, guess what's going to happen? All of them are going to be commenting against the black man, man.
Right.
What is this whole earth is fighting? So I can say that again.
It's like they won't agree with him no more. Yeah.
Right, for real. So now they agree with him. Why? Because they believe, what they believe is he's saying that the land really belongs to them. But he ain't saying that, man. Rest the men even in their simplicity, they know the land of Israel belongs to black people. They know black people are the real Jews. Obviously, it's just all the religion aspect that they got wrong. So now, if them Arabs knew that, they wouldn't be bigging him up. While it is, these and what we should learn from them comments is these other nations only get behind black people when you fight their enemy for them, man.
Right.
That's what it is. Because an Arab man won't approach a Jewish man like that.
That's right.
But they make you do it. Why? Because they want you to fight their battles, man. And that's the only time they get behind you is when you fight their battles. That right there, what we just seen right there, is the same thing the oppressor does in all sports. Your boxing trainer, manager, he makes you fight. And then once you washed up, he turns his back on you, man. Once you no longer can fight no more, they turn their back on you. This is what these other nations do, man. And listen, all these other nations is going to cry when they find out the land of Israel is promised to us. These Muslims thinking Muhammad gave it to them. How can Muhammad give something to them that's not his to give, man?
Right.
How can he give them a land which ain't his to give? How can this land belong to the Jewish man when this land will never belong to him, man? He came and conquered this land, man. He came and conquered this land, and then over time, obviously with Hitler and after all of those things, they then gave them this land, said, okay, we're going to give you this land. Whereas before that, they came to the land of Israel, man, in the time of the Maccabees and started putting swine on the altar and all of them things, man. Everywhere we are, they have to come and take it. But the time's coming when we're going to get our land back, man.
That's right.
The time's coming when this land is going to be purged and we're going to get our land back, and all these nations is going to fall in their place, and they can't harm us because the Lord is going to be with us. In their mind, they always wanted to harm us, and this is why they try and keep us away from our God for so long. Because why? They know we keep you away from your God. We've got you right where we want you, man. There's no protection there. So lucky.
Oh. Let's go to the next topic. Let's share this Flip Schofield one. Or should I share Drawn Up on a Time? There was a link you sent me, the article.
What was it about?
The fake taxi driver.
Oh yeah, get that. So yeah, I ain't even read that, but go ahead, get that one.
Khan. Read that right here. It reads: dangerous fake taxi driver Thasawar Iqbal, who kidnapped and raped women after prowling clubs, has been jailed.
And listen, this is why in the UPK, with our women, we ask them where they are and where you going, where are you, where are you? People say that we're controlling. The reason why we do those things is so our woman don't get picked up by some fake taxi driver, man.
That's right.
So we know where our woman is at all times, man. So she ain't picked up and raped by some East Indian or some Arab, man, some fake taxi driver. And this is the thing, man. You need to be more aware of your surroundings, man. This is what you do. You stick to Uber and apps where it's professional, man. Don't just be jumping in some random car because they tell you they're a taxi driver, man. If you're a woman that goes out, you and your friends stick together. Don't be trying to be drunk and going home by yourself. Listen, man, you're going to be a target out there, man. Because these men is raping whatever they can find, man. They're pretending to be fake taxi drivers so they can rape women. This is what you do, man. Stick to Uber or Bolt, man. And this is what you do. You speak to somebody. I'm going in my Uber. This is the license plate, man. I'm going in my Uber. This is the driver's name, man. Speak to somebody. Don't be trying to do your own thing and jump in random cars. Why? Because you could get raped by Thasawar Iqbal, man.
That's right.
Thasawar Iqbal is raping women, man. And people say, oh, UPK, you men are controlling. Why do you need to know where your woman is at all times? So these fake taxi drivers don't rape her. That's why.
That's right.
That's why we need to know where our women are at all times, man. So we know what's going on. So lucky, go ahead.
Khan. Thasawar Iqbal, aged 41, from Erdington, targeted 2 women in a matter of months.
And that's so low. Erdington is so local, man. There's rapists on the doorstep, man. So lucky, go ahead.
Using cocaine to sexually attack them.
Using what?
Using cocaine to sexually attack them.
Using cocaine to sexually attack them. And let that be another lesson to not be a drug addict, man.
That's right.
Let that be another lesson to not be a drug addict. You know why? Because what people do is offer you drugs so they can sexually assault you, man. So they can do all kinds of sexual things to you. Say no to drugs, man. Drugs leads to rape and all of those kind of things. And this man was buying cocaine so he can sexually assault someone's daughter, man. It's disgusting. Salakia.
It's lucky if I could. You know, maybe if they stopped and searched these East Indians a bit more, you know, they'd find all the drugs that they have on them, the date rape drugs. And they're one of some of the biggest drug dealers, man.
Right.
But they target us. Maybe they targeted Thasawar Iqbal. You know, they could have saved these sisters from that fate, man. Or whoever it was that you know, saved these women. But they're just so set on us, so focused on blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians.
Right. I don't see no fake taxi driver black man.
That's right. It's always
because it's crazy, you know why? Because everybody knows in the UK, black men ain't really taxi drivers like that.
Right.
Whereas this man used his nationality to swindle women. Because why? Obviously, when you see an Asian man, the first thing you think of is a kebab shop.
Right.
You think of a kebab shop or a taxi driver.
That's right.
And this man used that position to rape women, man. So lucky.
Khan. A dangerous sex predator who raped a woman after posing as a taxi driver to trick her into his car has been jailed. Thasawar Iqbal kidnapped 2 vulnerable victims in a matter of months as he prowled the streets outside Birmingham city centre nightclubs during the early hours of the morning.
And how disgusting do you have to be, man? You go outside the club looking for vulnerable women to rape. Listen, surely this Iqbal guy, surely this Iqbal guy could have surely he's got a wife at home or something. But what it is, some men just have to harm and rape women, man.
Right.
Some men are so disgusted that they have to force themselves on women. What happened to spitting game to a woman and making her want to have sex with you, man?
Right.
What happened to making her want to sleep with you? Instead, you go and take it by force, man. He deserves to be jailed, man.
That's right.
Because that's a disgusting act. You ain't supposed to rape nobody, man. So, lucky, go ahead.
Khan. He took cocaine and kissed the first woman who managed to escape and call the police. The 41-year-old was arrested and bailed, but then went on to target the second woman.
Damn, so on bail. He committed the same crime.
Right.
Which shows you this man has a demon, man.
That's right.
That the demon in this man is so strong that even on bail, even being under the law, meaning being on probation, knowing they're watching him, this man still tried to rape another woman.
Come.
Disgusting, man. It's lucky. Go ahead.
It says this time he would rape his victim multiple times. The married man appeared normal.
The married man appeared normal. This is the thing, man. These police is too busy targeting black people, man.
Right.
Meanwhile, some woman's getting raped in some car somewhere after some club. Because why? You're stopping the wrong people, man. You're harassing the wrong people. You're claiming that your job's harder. Listen, you're doing your job incorrect. That's why, man.
That's right.
Maybe women could roam the streets safe if the police done their job and not stopped harassing black people, man.
Right.
So, Lucky, go ahead.
The married man appeared normal to those around him, had served as a school governor, and had been commended by police for helping to stop a burglar. But he started living a double life. Following a trial, Iqbal of Birchdale Road, Erdington, was found guilty of 2 counts of kidnap with intent to commit a sexual offense, 2 counts of rape, 1 count of attempted rape, 2 counts of sexual assault, and 1 offense of assault by penetration.
Listen, man. This man's disgusting, so lucky.
That's right.
Any more on that or that about it?
It's just the judge saying how he was roaming the city center of Birmingham looking for vulnerable women, posing as a taxi driver. That's about it on that, sir.
Yeah, we can drop that one. We probably can get one more and then we're out of here.
Let's see.
We probably get one more than we're out of here because what? Camp in the morning. Listen.
Wow.
Camp is going to be fire tomorrow, so lucky.
Let me get so like, let me get this one right here. Public figures show their support to footballer Vinicius Jr. after suffering racist abuse.
Damn, those calling him monkey. And this man plays in the Spanish league, man, for Real Madrid, I believe. Just calling him monkey and making monkey noises. And this story is also familiar.
Right.
Every week we have racist stories on the show, man.
That's right.
Every week we have racist stories on the show, which lets you know that racism don't just only exist in England, man. Because he's living in Spain and is experiencing the same thing, which lets you know no matter where you are in this world, man, once you're this skin color, you're going to experience racism. Because this is a racist world we will live in, man. What Vinicius Jr. should say is, I'm never going to kick a ball again, man.
That's right.
I'm never going to kick a ball again for you ungrateful devils, man.
That's right.
I'm running around for you ungrateful devils, and this is how you treat me. What we need to do is set up our own league, man. We should set up our own league because we've got all the best footballers anyway.
Come on.
Get me? Well, who have they got? What Harry Kane that misses every penalty? Harry Kane that could have got his country to World Cup semi-finals and misses all the penalties. Listen, man, we need to set up our own league where everyone in there is the same race and there won't be no racist chance, man.
Right.
They don't appreciate us. Maybe it's time we appreciate ourselves instead of giving them entertainment. Imagine how dare they make monkey noises to this man and he's in a better position than them, which lets you know no matter how much money you've got, he's richer than all them devils in the stand. But because of his skin color, they still belittle him, man.
Right.
What they're basically saying is, though you got money, that color skin you have still makes you poor and beneath us, man. What they're saying is, I'd rather be poor and white than rich and black, man.
That's right.
That's what they're saying, man. Until, lo and behold, they're gonna see how great being black is, man.
That's right.
This world's about to see. This world is about to find out tomorrow how great black is, man. those people of central London, those tourists, I know you're just going out there to shop, and England's tried to sweep us into a corner. But listen, man, we out of that corner with the microphone tomorrow, man.
That's right.
Listen, people are gonna find out that England made us like this, man.
Right.
You're gonna find out all the things we're saying. You're gonna think, "Oh, we're bitter and angry." England, this is the way you've made us become, man. This is England. This is how you made us, man. All the stuff we're gonna be saying on the mic tomorrow, it's England's fault. And people that just want to shop in peace tomorrow and want to sweep everything under the rug, we coming from under that rug tomorrow, man.
That's right.
All the mess you tried to sweep from under the rug, how you tried to hide us in the garbage can behind the door, we're coming from behind the door, man. We're coming from behind the door. We're coming from under the rug. And you're going to hear what we have to say tomorrow, man. So, lucky.
Wow, so I could just on this topic right here. You know, this is damn near a tale as old as time, man.
Right.
We try and please our oppressor, and time again, they show us that they hate their guts, man. They just looking at a black man, it just stirs up such anger in them. They have to say something, man. Racial slurs, acts of violence, all this, man. They have that perfect hatred for you, man. That's what the Bible says, gather together, O nation not desired, man.
Right.
As I brought out, no matter where you go, England, America, Spain, France, Haiti, anywhere you find black people, we're not desired by these other nations, man.
Right.
And I ask this brother right here, man. Ask Vinicius Jr. Ask Marcus Rashford, man. Ask any brother in the World Cup that missed a penalty.
Right.
He'll tell you, man. Ask Ian Sterling. He'll tell you. Although he loves white people, he'll still tell you. You can't escape it.
Right.
Listen, man. We need to gather together. If we start our own league, man. We gather together. We join the ICPK. We serve our God. We bring forth the kingdom. We can have our own. We can have our own everything, man.
Right.
We ain't got to serve these oppressors no more. We got to play in their sports and serve in their military, serve in their police force. We can create our own, man. So like that's all I'd say on that stuff.
All right, no sir. And with that brings us to the end on the ends. We'll be here next week. Camp tomorrow, Central London. All right, Shalom Israel. We'll see you next week.
No, sorry, Christ. Shalom.
West till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. One West till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. They ain't scaring me. Rip the soul out of Pharisee. Speaking heresy and get you fucked up apparently. It's like they daring me. I said chill, they ain't hearing me. They ain't listening. Every bar nitroglycerin. Hit your heart, bring it back to start, make you live again. Get them dividends or we start getting ignorant. I be on that soldier shit. I told you shit phenomenal. Nah, but he abdominal. So what you suckers trying to do? Rhyming comical. Guess it's funny until I'm bombing you. Bring apocalypse to them pussy niggas that's popping shit. Team of all-stars, I coach them up like I'm Popovich. Fuck the politics and the lobbyists and apologists. They vagina, so we gon' check them like gynecologists. It's kinda obvious how the situation is ominous. The way I vomit this and regurgitate for the audience. They start applauding this cause the competition is fraudulent. From the era where niggas smoke you up like a parliament. The flow been stupid, shit has gotten retarded since. All the dominance of one West rising to prominent. Cause I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they gotta. For the regatta, niggas wildin', they win every dollar. They riding by black Impalas, let the semi holler. A showstopper, been the proper since the teeny bopper. But now I'm growing them off Patron and premium of vodka. I put extensions on the Glock, modify the chopper. The swore heavy, war ready, and that's working mama. No marijuana, say I got the loudest silence on it. When I'm up on it, ain't no rapper do it like I do it. A lot of spitties and writers, but when the heat's on, none of them can get to the fire around with me. And I had them niggas spin like a tire, but down the deep. And I'm still dope as a piper. Every bar burn hard like a spoon with a lighter. Fuel to igniter, I'm winning, coming through with the title because UP. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one